Hello Cancerians, how are you? Welcome to your quick tarot for February 2024. My name is Luke from LV Life and I'm going to pull 3 cards for you. And if you'd like a full reading, we can talk about that at the end. So let's just do these 3 cards and see what comes up. First card, ooh, that Tower card, but in reversed. So never fret the Tower, right? The Tower is all about new beginnings. Like when stuff comes crashing down, it clears the path for something even better. Because it's reversed, I feel like perhaps it's internal, and I feel like maybe your tower's already come crashing down internally. But I feel like this is the part afterwards where you're starting to see the fog clear and you're starting to really find opportunity for things that are more in alignment with you, opportunity to build a new tower. It's like brick by brick, you're starting to build something that you're more in alignment with, rather than your previous towers, maybe something you thought you wanted but wasn't working out. So yeah, I think that this is a time for building up brick by brick, but far more in alignment. Right, let's get the next card. Oh, the cheeky devil card. He came out in reverse. So let's look at this. I like the devil because when you look at it, these 2 people are chained to this door that the devil is perched upon. Their chains aren't actually that tight. They're around their necks, but actually they could probably just slip them off. And they're chained to the very thing that is their exit. So really they're totally in control of this situation. They might think that the devil's in control because it's big and overwhelming and above the door. But in reality, they could just take these chains off and wander out. So this is about, particularly in this reverse position that it came out in, your mindset about don't get tempted back to old thought patterns, old behaviours. It's time to recognise them. So as you build your new tower, you really want to be recognising the parts of you that exist in the past that you don't like, the behaviours, the beliefs, the thoughts, the feelings, all of that stuff that you don't like about yourself that you've been wanting to change and grow from. Really start to recognise that and when it comes up, because it will, because inevitably, we all revert to old behaviours and thought processes and patterns as part of the cycles of life that we go through. But this time not judging them. This time not letting the devil get the better of you, and not, when they come up, just acknowledge them and then allow them to inform you to use your, build your new tower, because you can recognise yourself a bit more, you know yourself a bit better, so you know what you want to put on those bricks for the new tower and what you don't. And then we got this strength card come up, so taming the lion. Perhaps the lion is the devil, right? So there is an element of really sticking strong with where you want to be, how you want to build this tower, what these bricks are going to look like, a little bit of stubbornness maybe, but in a good way, a healthy way. But also we've got this eternity symbol, so I think that this tower that you're building up is actually for life. Like this is a really strong, solid foundations, in alignment tower for you. But you really have to tap into that inner strength to break free of, this devil who perhaps keeps tempting you back to old habits and thought processes. So I hope that resonates. As I think it's a lot of growth for you in February, but really for the positive. It's like it's growth in the right direction. It's not growth for the sake of growth, like it's really adding up and building up to something. So I think that's quite exciting for you. So now if you resonated with that and you'd like a private reading, we can do that. If you can visit me at lvlife.com or send me a message and we can arrange to do that, either video call or we can do it in person at my Wellbeing Centre in Fareham. And if you're watching this before the 4th of February, on the 4th of February, I'm doing a whole day workshop called Learn Tarot with Luke. And we can then work together in a group of people to really build up your strength and confidence with tarot so that you can start doing readings as well. If you're following me on my social platforms, whatever one you're watching on, please like, subscribe, follow, make a comment, because all of that stuff is free and it super helps me grow. And so I'd really appreciate that in exchange for this free reading. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful month of February and I look forward to hearing all about it. Bye-bye.